Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. Welcome to Sienna. It's a beautiful planet. Look at that. A kind of little lens flare thing going on there with the atmosphere. It's very nice around here, gotta say. Love the ring. Beautiful looking planet. Sienna is an ice dwarf, so this should be actually a pretty small planet. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to go quickly run through the colony missions. Like I said before, I don't think these missions are complete yet still. So I think they end after... Well, we complete this one, and then we got one more base to go and find, and then that's it. I think dig site terminus, that's where it is. So we're actually probably better turning around. Yes, it's that away. That away. Dig site terminus. Over yonder somewhere. I think I see it right in front of me, actually. So we're looking for the lost colony. UCH have lost contact with it, and they want to know what the devil is going on. Oh, there it is down there. So we're going to go down and we're going to find out. And the lost colony is... well, it's a nice POI. It's a good POI. It's a good POI to run. A bit like the colony ship in the last. Definitely worth doing. You do get some good goodies from it. Can still sort of take you by surprise, but it's a sort of mainstay, I suppose, of Project Eden now to get you started with these missions, because they are doable in the starter sector. Anyway, we are here. Let us park. Now, is this place actually... It may already have been hit, but now I'm seeing generators and stuff, so I'm pretty sure we're okay. Obviously, being on a multiplayer server and stuff, other people are doing these missions as well. So it's entirely possible we'll come across it and find that it's already been done. It is cold on this planet, but actually, I am going to take my EVA boost off. And I'm going to put on an armor and a jetpack. Because apparently that's all I've got to choose from at the moment. Just to take all the other boosts out of it. Welcome to Sienna. Nice cool planet. I really do need to pick up some more ammo next time I'm at base. I'm running a little low. Only 8 clips remaining on the old plasma rifle here. The marksman rifle, this Xerox one here, has still got plenty of rounds. Grenade launcher still got plenty of rounds. And my Starhawk pistol has plenty of rounds. It should be okay. But obviously, you know, I do like the old fallback of the old the plasma rifle. It is badass. Anyway, welcome to the Lost Colony. Let's quickly run through this one. X3, and we'll just chuck everything into there. Except there is some good looting in here. Top of this colony doesn't have any bad guys in it, so feel free to loot, relax a bit, enjoy the surroundings. That's another faction, but there's a hole here, right here. In the motorbike. You got some spiders? I remember there being spiders. There may be spiders. We shall deal. If there are spiders, we shall deal. Couple of guns and stuff we can sell. Fuel is obviously always appreciated. There we go. Grab all that. Run through this. Nice and quick. Here's another thing. Bottled water. Great. If I get set on fire again, I will be prepared. Cover your ears, because that's about to explode. There we go. Can't actually go up here. Tell a lie? Yes, we can. But there is nothing actually up here. That's it. That is all. Cool. Okay, so let's go down. That's one of those arachnid things. Nice ziggy-zaggy path down. And we are in. We are in. So this place was all locked down. Again, we don't know what's happened. But as we've just come from the colony ship, we can make a good guess as to what happened. It's that Dr. Western chap. Been running amok again. And again, there's some really good story-based LCDs in here. Strickland's log. Confine the rest of the crew to the quarters, both their own safety and mine. They've begun acting irrational and violent ever since the incident in the lab. One of our researchers fell ill and was transported via shuttle to the colony ship. We lost communication with the ship 2 days later. That was 5 days ago. Obviously, us having done the ship, we know what happened to that ship. And the researcher that fell ill, well, that is Dr. Weston. 1947 is the code, so we can use that to get through the doors and stuff. I'm hearing a lot of spiders. Oh, I like that. How has he done that? Look at the beacons with the spinny. Oh. Killed the spider. I want these! Wait. Warning light. Silent. This is new. Are these blocks I can have? Can I have these blocks? Because they're amazing. I've always wanted little, like, spinny beacon things, and I'm trying to do them as best I can with the little more lights and some signal logic and stuff like that, but I've never been able to get them going before, so that's exciting. I'm sorry, I know it's just a little light, but that's exciting. Hi. Executed. Absolutely executed. What is with this delay? It keeps catching me out. A little delay on the loot boxes and stuff. Anyway. Ever since they brought back those blasted things and stuck them in the basement, the base has been experiencing crazy power surges. Yeah, so there was an engineer. The engineer was basically like, hey, stop drawing so much power, the grid can't take it. And all the researchers and stuff were like, now we must research, that's what we're here for. Executed. Security alert, high level. And then, like, the chief of security is all like, a fight broke out over some space fries. The space fries were delicious. All hell's broken loose. The spiders got absolutely nailed by their own explosion. It's nice that the creatures here are completely unaware. See new worlds, they said. Discover new secrets, they said. Now we're being turned into horror. Feel really sick. Aww. Lieutenant Evaria. I hear an overseer running around. Elrond's Field Guide to Quantum Teleportation 2nd Edition. Damn, that is a big-ass Kindle. Dear Mom and Pa, they're worried about Xerox attacks, but they're not worried about freaking alien parasites that they dig up and bring back to the research station. No, that would be far too easy. Dr. Weston. Dan. Dr. Weston, of course, isn't here. He escaped to the colony ship and thus escaped also from there to somewhere else. So, there was a small power surge in the lab. My skin came into contact with a sample. Force fields were quickly established. I feel no lasting effects. I actually feel really quite good. Test results not good. Peter Chan and I agreed it's best I move to the colony ship in orbit, since the colony medical facilities have yet to be built. He'd be excited to study me if I turn into a thing. Well, it looks like he got that wish. Anyway, Dr. Weston is one of them. One of them. Ooh. I don't know where he came from. He just appeared. I swear. Crap. What have I got? Open wound and a closed fracture. Closed fracture. Well, that might be a trauma kit then. That sucks. Alright. Normal health medical. Normal health thingies. There was actually medical stuff back there, wasn't there? No. The colony's medical facilities haven't been built yet, so... Sit down. I don't think there's anything this way. Nope. Just generators all the way up there. Okay. That wake you up? Can't stop. Gotta keep moving. Otherwise, I might die. Many explosions. Ah, scary. I think last time I did this, it took too long in that room and it killed me. Flippity switch. Flippity, 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 flippity. Hang on. Actually, I don't need to shoot that. There's a gap there already. Sit down, shut up. Oh, I guess that might be where the generators were. Oh, I keep hearing that freaking overseer keeps freaking me out. These don't look like they should still be floating. But they are. Okay, more explosions. Oh, that was actually quite mild. That wasn't. Oh! Okay, that scared the crap out of me, that one. Now, usually a big arachnid comes down from that one, but... Jesus Christ, will you stop exploding? This place is very unsafe. I do not feel safe in my line of work. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like I am at great risk. Hey, undelivered cargo. Yeah, that to the traders. Hear the scorpion. Or whatever it is. Arachnid. Right. I guess he never fell down. Oh well, never mind. Well, that door's now open. And now we get to drop down here. Two ways we can go. We can go that and that way. The long way. Lots of spiders. Or we can go through the vents here. Which is the short way. Oh. And now you can go through decontamination. Or you can go carry on through the vents. I do like actually that this POI, there are multiple options. You only go through decontamination. Can't remember. Up! Decontamination in progress, please stand by. Hey, I hope you all liked your retinas. Reward! We go through decon. It's fine, don't worry. If you miss anything along the way, because I know there's about 3 loot containers I walked straight past so far. We will get them. We will get them, don't worry. Right, okay, so I think the logs for our mission are in here. Bingo. There's a health nanite injector. Very nice. And there's also a load of other sort of... I thought these things scrolled down, but don't seem to be doing that anymore. I don't seem to be getting, like, a very large storage capacity out of these anymore. I don't know what it is. Is it a bug, or is that just a feature? This doesn't scroll down, but these containers used to scroll down. Oh, hang on. I've discovered the fate of the colonists. I missed that. Never mind. Rewind. You guys can watch it back. You guys can watch it back. Right, let's put some stuff in the fridge then. And that will free up some slots. And otherwise, we can always do the trick with the hover vessel again. From the logs you recovered, you determined that Dr. Weston may have travelled to a nearby station in the Delta system. Walk to derelict station Delta and investigate. So that's our next stop. After this, we just need to obviously get our loot from this place. Keep hearing that frickin' overseer. It's about time, I suppose, we let him out, right? Oh, it makes warning noises now! This is amazing! Well then. That is awesome. pistol is awesome. I love that that is like whap 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 noises. It's so good. Come on. Open the last door. Oh, steady on there, big fella. Steady on. Right, there are some, I think, logs over here that we can look into, and that tells us the story a little bit more about download logs to data chip. You downloaded logs from the downloaded computer. This may come in handy. Cool. While the containment system is working perfectly, there's still a concern among some of the staff that contagion could get out. Try to offer assurances. They do not trust me. There was an incident today. So it's like big slice of humble pie. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hey. Oh, hey. Sit down, sunshine. Did not expect him to climb up. There we go. Loot. I'll have that. Oh, damn it. Okay, we'll have to do more fridging. More fridging. More fridging. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Laser rifle rounds. Always good. Have a flashlight on. I turned it off because of the decontamination. Sit your butt down, sunshine. Hey, a repair bay. Nice. We needed one of those. I mean, I could have made one, but, you know, that's good. What we got? And there we go. Oh, look, cheeky little loot behind it. I like that. Right. Oh, God. Okay, so that's going to have to go in the hover vessel then. There we go. Into the hover. Into the hover you go. You two can go in the... Not the hover fridge, in the X3 fridge. There we go. Okay, cool. So that, ladies and gents, is the colony. Like I said, there's a few loot containers back through this thing. It's definitely worth exploring in full. And obviously, then you've got all this stuff to salvage as well. Which is good. With things like the console and stuff, I will do them on full... a full recovery model. Full block. Because if I can get the full block back, then that's good. I have got no room in here. I'm just going to have to offload more stuff to the hover vessel. So that is like all these guns, because they take up a whole slot. What is going on? Is it just me? Let me know in the comments, because I swear that I could usually scroll down on these 320k containers and have a lot more slots. This one, just, that's full. It's done. What's going on? Where's my scroll? Where's my scroll? Anyway. Yeah, offload a bunch of stuff into the hover vessel that takes up just like one slot on its own, and the rest can go in here. Anything that stacks. Hopefully that'll keep me up. But yeah, I'm going to retrieve whole block on all these deco things, because if I can get them, then they can be recovered. Sold, sorry. They can be sold. Okay, so total from the haul on the colony there, you can see some pretty good stuff, some nice fuel, pentaxid, and all bits and bobs, small electronic bridges. Lots of little components and stuff from salvage. And then in the hover vessel itself, of course, I can't look at that while I'm moving because, oh no, now it's doing the Elion thing. Oh, hang on. I need to come to a full stop in order to access my hover vessel, because reasons. So yeah, and some guns and some undelivered cargo and bits and bobs in between. It's lovely. It's very good. The fridge itself, also lovely. Very good bits and bobs. Cool. Okay. Let's pop you in there as well. And we got, of course, the lost colony logs there as well. So we need to find the station logs now. That's what I'm heading towards. Let's reconnect to this container. The station is just in front of us right here. We've actually warped to it. We were Sienna. The derelict station Delta is right there. And that should, I think, unless... I don't think Revion has gone any further with this mission than this thing. He hasn't for a while. So this should be the end of this mission chain. So once we've done this one, we'll move on to the Dead Worlds. We've also got, which is a long-term one, we'll do it as we find Dead Worlds, basically. We've also got the system survey for habitable planets. Now, if I remember correctly, The guard told us about some strange statues that we need to be on the lookout for, as well as some pirates robbing a tomb on desert oasis planets. All missions and stuff we need to go and see and do because they are awesome. Right, although the strange statues thing, I have no idea what that's about. That's new, so it'll be interesting to find out what's going on there. Also new is the Habitable Surveys thing. I seem to have a problem with the X3 here, and I'm not sure what it is. It's no longer airtight. It was airtight, it was doing fine. It seems to have lost that, and I'm not quite sure how, where the hull breach is. Something has happened somewhere, and we've lost airtightness because the vents are on and there's no oxygen in here at all. And I don't know what's going on. I've been around the entire ship. Outside, I can't see any holes anywhere that would cause an air tightness failure. Oh, tell a lie. That might be a problem. Found it. Okay. Is this all? This is a steel block. That looks like carbon. Yeah, steel blocks. Okay. I seem to have lost a steel block somehow. There's the warp drive, just exposed in the front there. No biggie. No big deal. It's fine. When we get at the core of this place, then I will retrieve blocks and see if I can get a steel block off this station and fix it. But for the time being, let's see what we can get. This station has been completely and utterly blown to smithereens. More undelivered cargo. Lovely. I will take. And is looking a little worse for wear. This is the same station as a standard sort of Polaris trade station, the diamond-shaped ones. It's obviously undergone a serious refit. Yeah. What am I putting it? And is missing some blocks. I'm hearing screams, I'm hearing horrors. It's a lovely place. Yeah, they're all up there. They're all up there having a great time. They'll be out. They'll be out soon. Don't worry. Oh, they feel like they're right on top of me. Oh. And like one just jumped down. Who knows? There is actually a hole right here. Oh man, there's a few more of them than I remember. It's all good. This is good headshot practicing. It's good headshot practicing, I tell you. Can you headshot everything with your 8-round pistol? I really wish this thing was more like a 12-round or even more. Then that would be hella useful. But its 8-round clip is all I've got to deal with. It's all I've got right now. Name, Western, species, Terran. Irritability, aggression, slight headache, complete body mutation. Nervous. Treatment, 2 doses of antiparasitic injection every 6 hours until symptoms are relieved. If symptoms persist longer than 7 to 10 weeks, consult a doctor. Thank you for choosing OK Medical. There you go. So Weston came here. He was treated by the standard OK Medical doctors, who clearly underestimated the condition he had. Guy on the left took me completely by surprise there. Fair play. Jesus, more? Okay, what we got? I'll just go ahead and eat that. My food is getting a bit low. More. There's just more. They keep coming. Okay, there we go. Cereals. You want some cereal? Right. Oprah O's. Anybody remember Oprah O's? Oh dear. Okay. Next floor up. Now that the screaming has stopped, it's almost more spooky. Still. Let's see if we can rush through this a little bit. Get all the goodies. The goodies have been gotten. Little cheeky jetpacking up here. Now, normally this would be amazing because there's an epic loot container up here on a standard space station, but that seems to have gone walkies. Thanks, Revian. Gar. Could have left it. Been great. Pizza. Chow down on that. Anything I can get rid of that, I have to come down from above it. Okay, there we go. I think we've got everything in here now. Okay, so there's one door we can go up here. Is this one? Grenade out. Grenade out. Do you know the grenade launcher is pretty damn good as well, let's be honest. Especially if we're blowing up those big butt-bug aliens. Yep. Look at you guys. You guys usually got useful stuff on them. The bloody abominations don't have anything useful on them. Well, they got some Xeno substrate, I suppose. That's quite good. Okay. Get rid of these things. I want the loot container, thank you very much. There's one behind that, but there was... What do you guys carry? Meat. Delicious meat. That's that loot container we could see from earlier that we couldn't pick up. Right, there is some stuff we need to ditch into the hover vessel, I think. Some single stackers. Single stackers. Get in the hover vessel. And the rest of you go in the fridge. Lovely. I will take some more of those off of your hands. Much appreciato. There's a spider just chilling in there. Just chilling. I don't think there's anything behind this one. I could be wrong. I'll check it later. Right now, we need to go up another elevator, which is the one in the middle here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I've been stunned! Ah! How am I alive? He was just laying into me. I don't even know. That just happened. Okay. Good news, everybody. I'm alive somehow. The jury's still on that one. Not quite sure what happened. I should be dead. I should be dead. There's no other way to put it. That thing had me banged to rights, had me stunned, had me fixed in position. I couldn't move. Yet here I am. Oh look, a data pad that everybody yelled at me for selling. Don't yell at me, I don't know. It's just like, oh, this guy buys them. I'll sell them. Thank you very much. And there we go. That is it. Okay, I just need to check the logs. 1 second while I just sort of order things again like rubbish. Okay. So loot container, loot container, loot container, loot container, loot container, loot container. All the loot containers. I've got to split them now across these two freaking things. It's really annoying. Oh well. The POI has a reinforced core that cannot be destroyed. Lame! Totes lame. Okay, so here we go. We can get the logs. Download data chip. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. This might come in handy. Download data chip. This might come in handy. Exit, I guess. I got 2 of them, just to be sure. Logs from Lost Colony. Oh, and I guess the other ones went in here. There we go. Whoa, okay. All the containers. No, don't run away. Don't float away. That's... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Get rid of stuff out of there. I don't know what went through. Hang on, I gotta do a cheeky god mode. There's no other option. Where did it go? Is it gone? Or did it bounce off? Did it bounce off? Or is it just gone? It may have bounced off. Maybe I got it. I think it was bridges or something. Did I get bridges? I got a small bridge. There's a large bridge there. Okay, I'm gonna assume I got it. I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna assume I got it. Anyway, there we go. Loot for the mission done. I didn't read what the text was because I was panicking about floating boxes flying off everywhere. When you do this, guys, make sure that you've got some room in your connected toolbar or something. So, infected. EDA log. After analyzing communication logs to determine the signal came from a UCH ship in orbit around ice giant planet somewhere in the Alpha, Beta, or Epsilon systems, you will need a warp-capable cap vessel if you don't have one already to travel outside your current star system. Alpha, Beta, Epsilon. This mission is incomplete. So this is as far as I think it got. So the continuation of that is something around about an ice planet in Epsilon. So we can see that on here. This log appears to show the last few messages sent and received by the station. The messages are heavily fragmented. We are declaring a medical emergency, airborne infection, the whole station, requesting medical mutated, attacking our own quarantine, blah, 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 blah. We have civilians. Please spare being attacked. Abyssal ship, hull breach. Hull breach! Unknown source, Terran. The following is an encrypted UCH transmission. If you meet on the UCH Artemis, Ice Giant, Outer Rim, Conspiracy. Dev note. This storyline is incomplete. And there we go. We got 4 small matrices there as well. Kind of lame for an ultra rare loot container, but whatever. I'll take it. I ain't fussy. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, it. We got some nice nanite stuff going on here. Stamina nanites. We got some meds. Good stuff, actually. But we can't demolish this station. We can't because it has an admin core in it that can't be damaged. That's a shame, but there we go. Ooh, what's that? Auto miner core. Oof, that was close. That was less than a minute. That must be the one that floated off, maybe. I don't know. We have boxes flying everywhere. But I think we got it in the end. Okay, so the good news is that mission is complete. We're all done here. I need to head home and offload everything that's taking up. And then I think we can move on to the Habitable World Survey, the Dead Worlds, Part 1. That is just one that just hangs around in the background. We'll activate it. Find out what happened on Dead Class planets by collecting logs from each of the 6 types of Dead Class planet. You will need to visit each type of Dead planet, and starter planets do not count. Dead Class planets are more common in D and K Class star systems. There we go. So we'll be doing that one, and we'll be doing the Habitable World Survey. I've never done this one before, so I'm slightly more interested in this. Once you have a capital vessel capable of warping and a good supply of pentaxid, you can go out into the galaxy and begin surveying different star classes. Start with the more sun-like habitable systems. You will also need to bring along a good supply of basic system survey probes. You can build them in the Deco tab of the Advanced Constructors. We will keep in touch as you explore via long-range communications. Proceed. Okay, before you head off into deep space, we need to make sure our long-range communications relay is working. Please hold on while we calibrate it. Okay, I will hold on. But while I hold on, I'm going to move. Here, let me try changing frequency. There is... you hear nothing but static. Yeah, it sounds like static to me. Lots of complaining. ECH, can you come in? Is this better? Okay, let's get started on surveying Andromeda. Okay. I can get started surveying Andromeda. Find a G-class star system on the galaxy map, warp to it, and as they appear as medium yellow stars. You'll also need an ample supply of survey probes built in the Deco tab of the constructors. Starter systems do not count. Alright. Shit. God. Right, let's head home. That's what we need to do first. Unload. Oh my god. Unload everything. Where is freaking Oscar-toon? There it is. Unload everything. Reload everything. Build some of these survey probe things. And then we're going to head out into the distant stars. The deep stars. Actually, before I do any deep starring, I need a supply of pentaxid. Now, usually you can get a good supply of pentaxid just by exploring anyway and just stopping off at every pentaxid asteroid you run across. But I do want to have a little bit of a surplus before I go off warpy warps into deep space. So we are going... I might just quickly whip by Epsilon. I don't think... Hang on, we can have a look, can't we? I don't think there is an ice giant system anywhere. Barren. Snow. Look at Rogue. What a beast. Epsilon asteroid fields going out to the Wizow. That's snow. Yeah, I think because the note says, you know, it ain't ready yet. It ain't finished. The mission isn't done. So that's fine. We'll ignore. We are here in the Delta system, starting system. Let me just make sure I'm not going to run into a brick wall. And the world, or the galaxy in this case, is our oyster. Now, generally when I like to start out towards space, I like to head towards the satellite system, satellite galaxy of the progenitors, which I believe is that one over there. You can see the bright green spots and the sun's over there. So we want to kind of head that direction, I think, towards progenitor stuff. Now, the guys in IWC faction, which I am now a member of, is the same faction that I was part of last time. So you might find some familiar voices and names come up when we start doing multiplayer sort of POIs and stuff like that. They are waiting on me to do Core 5 World to open the Progenitor Gate. What the hell am I talking about? Well, the Progenitor Gate is a gateway, a teleporter, for all intents and purposes, between the Andromeda Galaxy and that little satellite galaxy I just pinged up then. And in order to activate that teleporter, you need to activate 8 core worlds. You need to turn them on. So scattered around Andromeda are 8 core worlds. And we need a translation matrix in order to open it. So there's a few steps before we can just go there and open it up. They've done 1s through to 8, excluding 5, leaving 5 for me at the moment. So at the moment, IWC are kind of like in limbo and on hold, waiting for me to get my ass off this starter planet so that I can go and open the freaking gate for them. So that I could show you guys the whole core world thing and the gate stuff and how it all works. So I want to do that sooner rather than later, even though it doesn't quite fit right now in with the current progression of things. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Anyway, I'm going to sort these boxes out, and then we are going to head off and start exploring our way towards 4th World 5, Object 82, and all that stuff. Wait, what the hell is that? What now? What? Why did people leave me stuff? Hey, Spanj, that Darth guy came back and moved me over here. Said something about forgetting you weren't back in the faction yet. Wanted to get me out of the way until you got back. No idea why he couldn't put me inside so I could talk with Bill. Anyways, he wanted me to tell you that this is all set up with faction access and left you a gift as an apology for being in your way. Oh, no. No.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Why? Why? Frick. Ooh, hello. Gee. I'm in two minds. I mean, part of me is like, why the hell? Damn, that filled up quick. Why? I should put that in the furnace. Should I take back this guy? Why should I do that? Why should I? But the other part of me is like, well, I'll take the gold. That's very generous. I just don't want that guy. I don't want him. I don't want him back. I don't care that you can hear me, Gerald. I don't care that you can hear. I know you're right there. Look, what happened? The Ventress, okay, you were supposed to be the ops manager of the Ventress, and then you just kept pissing off on your own, didn't you? So why? You're not reliable. You're a pain in the ass. I don't care. I don't care. You might have been a very good ops manager, but you left your post, and therefore... Alright, I'm just going to leave you out here. I'm just going to leave you out here. I don't have anything for you. I don't have any jobs for you. No. No, I'll take your gold. You can stay there. Till Darth comes back for you. I don't want you. Shut off. Not hiring. Closed for business. I'm out. No Geralds. I want him. You have to take him back. I don't want him. I want him. I got Bill now. I don't want Gerald. I got Bill. Bill's great. He just stays in the same corner all the time. He doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't wander off on his own. Gerald! Bastard. Before I set off, though, and ignore that jackass over there, some more. I fixed this. I fixed the little breach on the hull under here, so we should have airtightness now. I wanted to put some turrets on the side here. There were these sort of fuel tanks here, so I put a couple of little slopey blocks up on the side there. And then I went to build some turrets to add on there, and I ran into the problem of not enough upgrade points to even unlock projectile turrets for a capital vessel. I wanted to put some missile turrets on there, you know, or some laser turrets, you know, give it a little bit more oomphy oomph. I mean, from a CPU point of view, I think there's a little... I remember we ought to get one turret out of that. Bearing in mind, I think that the turrets have 30-odd thousand, based on the base turrets at least anyway. I can't actually see what the CPU was in these until I actually get them and try and place them, because obviously they're child blocks, so they could be... that's 1250 for projectile turrets, so I might have to just stick with GATs, so like 6 GAT turrets instead of just 4. But I can't even unlock the buggers anyway, so... Never mind. One other thing I wanted to see if I could do, I love the X3's lines, but I might see if I can, because it would be good eventually to also have something on the nose here, another turret of some sorts or something. I want to put mining lasers in here, in these 2 slots here, which are perfectly set out already, ready for mining lasers to just be added in there, and then I could get a little harvest box somehow. And away I go. And that's kind of what I was thinking of maybe doing with this nose. You see this line here, and then it sort of dips down. Well, I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, why can't I continue that line up to about there and then dip it down right at the end? So I might see if I could do that briefly. The sun is setting, but I think we can get it in. And just a case of removing these current blocks and then see if we can put whole blocks down. And that should open a 3x3 kind of space on the front here for a turret later in the future. But yeah, let's see if we can do that. Okay, so it's definitely definitely looks a little thicker now, doesn't it? Oh yeah, she looks thick. She looks thick. Okay, well it's fine. We're just going to continue that down to the nose there, and we're going to continue the white lines, slightly off-white lines there, and the black down the middle. And if we get the symbol tool. Grab that, no color. Continue that all the way down to, oh, well, there, I guess. Oh, for crying out loud, symmetry mode. Sort your life out. There we go. Okay, that's now sorted. So, pretty basic modification. On the top there, we now have a 3x3 space right here that we can add a turret to, right in front of that LCD. I assume that LCD is what we see in the cockpit view or something when it's turned on, but in fact we can do that right now. Yeah, pretty sure it's that thing there, which is a nice Toulouse Decor LCD. Very nice, very nice. I can get rid of that. It's not vital. I mean, it's a nice to have, but I've managed to get the space for a turret on the front there anyway. So actually, I think with 2 extra turrets on the side and a nice sort of meaty missile or plasma turret on the nose there, the only drama with that is, like I said before, the CPU. And that presents another issue, is like, where the hell, if we were to stuff another CPU extender in here, where could we do it? Because, well, that's pretty full in there. I think these blocks above the shield generator are actually exposed outside. Yep, I can't really use them. I suppose I could put it there. These two right here could be an improved CPU extender. I could have one on either side. You know, really continuing the compact kind of theme going on here, because I gotta be careful. Most of the blocks around here are like cargo extensions, or they're part of the external sloping, so there's not a lot of room to maneuver in here at all. Still, I think we can do it. Anyway, what I need to do is I need to go up into onto the trade stations around here before we head off, because I've got a bunch of stuff I need to trade with various traders and stuff. I want to make a bit more money before we head out. I've also got data and stuff, so we need to go via the UCH ship. I want to check that out anyway, just because I wasn't sure if we picked up the missions for the Object 82, or whether that's even something that we pick up anymore. You know, anyway, so lots and lots of stuff to do. Okay, we have 2 navigational data and the data pad. Turn this into Project Eden researchers on UCH research vessels trade. And this one says a data pad containing navigational data on Andromeda Galaxy allows you to plot safer and more efficient warp jumps. Turn into research computers on UCH research vessels to increase the base range you can plot a warp jump. Nice. +1 light year range, max 50. Oh, sweet. So we get an extra 2 light year range out of this bad boy. Okay, so what I did before was sell this to this dude. This is not what we do. We do not sell these things to this dude. That would be bad. So, I mean, that's what I did last time, just because I saw that he bought them, and that's what I thought. I didn't read it properly, but there we go. Apparently, I can only sell 4 of these. Still got the one I sold him before. This must be the computer. So, warp drive upgrades. Use the navigational data. And again. And there we go. Oh, and we need it again, sorry. For data chips. I don't have any data chips. I thought I had... What's that? Data pad. Turn this in at researchers. Maybe this guy does it. Hi. Turn in data pads. I want to convert unlock points into data pads to trade to others. I want to convert data pads into unlock points. I want to convert a data pad into 100 unlock points. Done. Sweet. Converting unlock points into data pads costs 10,000 credits per transaction. Ouch! Swine! Do you have any exploration missions? Here we go. This is the Object 82 one. You discovered a mysterious object in a rogue system. We do not much know about it except that it is of progenitor origin. Go there and investigate. I can place a bookmark on your galactic map for its location. Please give me the bookmark. Didn't I already do this? I don't know. I think we've already got the strange statue mission. I know that. But I don't think these missions actually appear in your PDA as like the other missions do. We have to go there, and they activate when we go there. Okay, so that's that. We've done that. That's what we do with nav data and so on. We don't sell it. We give it to those dudes. Okay, so there's one other little stop that I need to make before we start our journey, and that is off to the trade station. I've been to the trade post down at Oskatoon. So let's go to the trade station. I've got heavy armor and loads of guns to sell. Plus there are pentaxid mines here that I want to mine. And that's always useful. Of course, as well, with the extra unlock points that I just got, I can now open up to missile laser turrets as well. Lovely! I would really like as well, if I can unlock this, it would be awesome. Available unlocks as well, 140, 49, so I should be able to do this. Long-range radar. Yes. Yes. Long-range radar. Yes, please. Wonderful. I think that requires the advanced system upgrade kit, which we got, yes, from the wreckage that we looted the other day. Now, the only question is that CPU is 40,000. Huh. Shit. Sorry. That's a lot. That's way more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'll get an improved CPU extender as well, which will give us 220. Will give us a lot. Will give us a lot. So 225,000. So Gatty Gats. So we're not having to use multiple different ammunitions. So the way I have it is that I was going to set it up like that, so that the bottom turret has free reign left and right, basically. Whereas because the top one is going to be like obscured by this turret. It shouldn't be much of a difference because this thing is so maneuverable. I could just move the ship. The other option is I do it one below, but I can't put a block under that lower support because the other turret is in the way. So I think that will look a little bit janky. So I'm gonna go with that one. Just it does look a bit higher than perhaps it should do, but we're gonna go with that one anyway. And then now I'm in a quandary: laser turret or radar. Can you just look at that thing? The size of it, just jamming on the front of the ship. That looks awful. I don't want the J. Randall radar. It's just I could put it on the bottom. That would be wonderful. But the bottom is just, oh man. Okay. So if I put the laser turret on, I won't need to increase CPU at all. If I put the plasma turret on, I will. And I'll definitely need to increase it if I put the radar on. But I mean, it's just looking at that radar, I'm just like, no. This will be good. I think the laser turret will do well because obviously we need something to do with shields. The shielded stuff. It does look properly out of place. It does look well out of place, but it'll be fine. I suppose the other thing is what I could do is put it in a retractable. And retractable laser turret. Bingo. Paint it. Oh. Where's my little paint tool? There he is. Paint it white. There we go, so it blends in a little bit. And then what we can do, we can set a signal. Laser. It's the laser. And then we can set that thing on a laser thing there. Okay, and then there it goes. It's off. It's off. Right. Go retractable group because I want to turn off predators and player factions. So the only question is then, what the hell do I do with this monstrosity? In all fairness, well, no, not in no fairness whatsoever. I could redo the glass on the back there to be a single block. Okay, so after all of that, CPU is now 429,000, leading to 88% efficiency, which is bad. We need to address this. So I need to find somewhere I can place our improved thing, and I think it's gonna go here. These blocks are container extensions, though. Everything is container extensions. Oh, hardened steel in the front there. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Taking out hardened steel to put in a freaking CPU extender. Well, this is the nature of the beast. There we go. That's a gun. I think I just shot my own ship. Oops. Okay. We have a stupid radar dish. We have laser beams. And, yeah, we're 100% CPU efficient. It's fine. Can the generator run this whole thing? I think with the added efficiency, it should be fine, right? Generator. Do generatory things. Oh, 112%. It's a good job I checked. I don't know what to do about that, if I'm honest. That's a little bit of a problem. She's running a bit hot, folks. She's running a bit toasty. With all the extra, like, gubbins and stuff I've added on here, I've increased the load on the generator. And now it can't deal with it. Oh, no. How am I going to deal with this? Oh, man. This is all bad. This is all bad times. I need at least another little small generator, but where the smeg am I going to put that doesn't cook me alive? Problem. I have a problem. I'm going to have to get rid of this constructor, but I kind of need that to, you know, survive in the wild. Ah, I'm boned. I am so screwed. I have an idea. It's not great, but it might have to do. Hey, I can't pick that up. Connect to that. It's not a great idea, but, you know, it might be okay. I put the O2 station here. Here. And then take one of these little generators here. Slap it on the ceiling there. That may be enough. Let's find out. Power on. Whippity whippity about. All thrusters engaged. Shields are engaging. I'm about to leave the remote thingy. 87% shields. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Ooh, that did a little burst, didn't it? 90% shields. Everybody feeling okay? Sorry, a little bit whippity whippity there, isn't it? Okay, I think we're good. The little generator's doing good. Look at this. Our X3 starter CV, man, has got 6 GATs, 2 rocket launchers, a laser turret, long-range radar. The way I said it like that. I just did. 2 extra cargo boxes as well for all the little bits and bobs that were taking up my 320. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for today. Join me in the next episode. We're going to go ahead and have a little look at the rogue system over here to see if we can find Object 82. There it is. I found it. There we go. We don't even need that episode. But join me as we go and find Object 82 and see what all that is about and work towards our progenitor translation matrix. We're going to try and help the IWC clan open up the progenitor gate, which is all the way over here, somewhere in the middle of the galaxy. Up. There it is. That one. That there. That little dot. That's what we need to open. We need to open that little dot. It's very fun. And we're going to do that in the next episode. But thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.